Morning all. Here I am luxuriating in my luxury suite here at the Washington Plaza Hotel, downtown Washington. I have my complimentary weekend Washington Post. I've got my coffee that the maid has bought me. She's standing half dressed behind the behind the camera. We're off to New York City this morning. It's now 9 AM, we've got to leave at 11, we've got to leave the hotel I reckon at about 10. We've had a fabulous time here at DC, no negatives whatsoever. We're on the train at the Union Station here in DC, and we tried to check in. Our information was that you could check two pieces of baggage each, and she said there's no check baggage to New York, any train. We went, that's good, that's really good, but she says don't worry about it, I'll sort it out. Because we're in business class for $78 each, it wasn't a problem. $10 it cost us for the bellboy dude, the red cap they call him, to wheel all our shit everywhere. New Baltimore was struggling from what we've seen with Anthony Bourdain and his TV show. Hell, look at that.
Gee, yes. That looks almost burnt out.
Look at that lot. It's just like slums, isn't it?
It is.
Take all the tourists right past it. 15 minutes later and we're going over a large body of water. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to find out. Because I just happened to have brought my map book with me here. We started at DC, just been through Baltimore, and now we're about there where it says Middle River, Peter Hall, Edgewood, that sort of area. There's Wilmington, Delaware.
There's an ML King Boulevard being advertised on the flyover directions as usual.
Another Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Every single place we go to has one.
Very highly regarded here
I know.
in the United States.
That's fair enough. But it's every single town.
Will we have time though here at the station to run off and get a shotty for my shot glass collection of every state I've been to? Might have to order one on eBay.
You might need to. You might need to.
Delaware Theatre Company. Yeah, right.
A few skyscrapers.
Inner city living. Oh, Delaware being the first state, I think, I'm pretty sure about that. Rosa Parks Boulevard. She was the one that wouldn't get off the bus.
Yeah.
Back in Montgomery, Alabama in 1950 and 5. Look at them all playing around there on the park, 1 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah. Fair or something on.
Community spirit, live and well. We're going the right way too. Keeping in mind that train 88 that we're on, isn't that some sort of coincidence, is going to Boston. We're just jumping off at New York, provided it stops long enough for us to get our gear off.
Well, we're hoping so, because we got a lot of gear.
And this is the Delaware River, which goes down south into the Delaware Bay. Looking on the map, it's quite prominent. Did you know that not only is Delaware the first state to ratify the US Constitution, it's also the second smallest state in the Union. It's only 96 miles long and 35 miles wide at its biggest point.
I didn't know that before now.
There you go.
Whoa. Looks down there.
There's a big bridge which was clearly defined in our map.
So New Jersey, East New Jersey.
That's Jersey over there.
Yeah, that'd be right. That's the border.
We'll be going to shortly. So that's the border right there.
Yeah,
Chester.
I think that was just before Chester, the bridge.
Oh, so yeah, the little, yep. Have a race.
I think they'll
Now we're on the outskirts of Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is a bonus because I really didn't factor in coming here. Not that we're coming here. What I mean by that is we're not getting off the train. I didn't explain that very well. My guidebook reckons Philly's a cracking little spot. Well, we sat in the train station for about 25 minutes doing what, we're not sure, but we're off again. I don't know the population of Philly, but she's a substantial town. I think there's a river down there. Oh, there is too, there it is. It was the zoo. And that river, there it is, the zoo. And this river, here we go, we're going over it now, is still the Delaware. It's a big river. There's Philly. Well, that's pretty cool. It's an old station, seen better days, as most of this area has, by the looks of things. It's fascinating. Exactly like Baltimore out this side. Crikey. Look at the old trains there, the old carriages. Ooh, that's on fire. TV's off. She's going to get me some drink. Non-alcoholic, I hasten to add. Sting. The cops. It was a donut time. Oh, it's a scrapyard. Just abandoned buildings everywhere. And I reckon Detroit's good for that. Coming out of Philly and into Trenton, which is in New Jersey. We're not far away from Jersey. That's the Tacony Palmyra Bridge going across the Delaware. Oh look, BB's back with our more complimentary drinks. You're done good. About 30 miles further on, we've got a caravan park here right next to the Delaware. Looks like a good spot actually. Yeah, that's moving pretty well. We're right there, look at that. Welcome to Jersey. Our 5th state of the day. Well, as we fly through New Jersey at 300 kilometres an hour, that's what it feels like. We're getting closer to New York. Not far now, eh? Just a few miles. I should add actually that all the states we went through today we would have or have already been through in the car, or will be going through in the car. Only one is Delaware that we're not going back to or have been before. Newark, New Jersey. Just come past the airport. This is suburban Newark style. There's a little girl feeding her doll. That place is boarded up. Looks like you can buy it if you wanted to. We've already seen just glimpses of the New York skyline over the back. We're here.
You're here.
After negotiating all our shit through Penn Station downtown in New York, down that way, down Broadway.